And I just think the Hoosiers right now are taking an enormous breath of relief. Temple deserved to win this basketball game, outplayed them for large portions of the game, disrupted them. I think people are going to be a little bit concerned about the Hoosiers as they move forward. They were 3-3 in their last 6 games coming down the stretch in the regular season, including their loss in the Big Ten tournament. So they're clearly not playing their best basketball right now. I think they're starting to feel the pressure. Victor Oladipo was a young man who came out of nowhere to become a Player of the Year candidate. He was not on the John Wooden Player of the Year candidate watch list because he didn't deserve to be early in the year. This is one of the most improved players in the country. Can he handle the mantra of being that guy? And I think he's beginning to feel that pressure a little bit. And perhaps it's undue because this young man has overachieved all season long. But now, because everybody's talking about him, he's expecting to deliver night in, night out. That's just not the kind of player he is.
All right, so with the hard-fought win, Indiana takes its 11th game in 12 contests as a #1 seed in the men's championship, while Florida and Maryland are both 6-0 as top seeds. No one else has a better win percentage as a #1 than the Hoosiers. Now, Victor Oladipo has led the Indiana Hoosiers to his hometown of Washington, D.C., where he was a star at DeMatha in Hyattsville, Maryland. And Hakeem and I know that area very well, but now a rematch of that 1987 final. Keith Smart isn't walking through that door, Bruce. So how do you see this one playing out?
Well, it should be a great matchup. You know, look, when you play against Syracuse, excuse me, the next matchup for Indiana is
Syracuse.
It's Syracuse.
Yes.
Okay, the screen went out. When you go up against that Syracuse matchup, you've got to go watch Louisville play Syracuse. Don't go buy a tape on how to break a 2-3 zone. Just watch Rick Pitino break that 2-3 zone. And that's what Indiana's going to have to do. This is a different kind of game. Perhaps it'll help Indiana as they go against something a little different than what they've been going at here in the past. In order to beat Syracuse, you've got to be able to attack that 2-3 zone. The second thing you got to do is you've got to really extend on Syracuse's three-point shooters. When James Sutherland is shooting the basketball, and Trish is making shots for Syracuse, they're a terrific basketball team. The Cuse is hot right now, and it appears, at least at this point, in the East, this region was properly seeded because all the lower seeds have advanced to this point.